Hello and welcome to GT eForms 3.x Functional Fluid Forms for PeopleSoft. If you watched the last videos in the series, you saw me quickly create a dynamic and fully configurable award nomination form. We're excited to share even more valuable configuration features to help your organization reach its goals. In this video, we look at ways you can improve user experience with configurable navigation buttons. GT eForms delivers navigation buttons for every phase of a form's lifecycle. By default, form submitters can see navigation buttons to submit a form to the workflow or save a form for later. They might also see a search button when their form has a search page, and when a form has multiple pages, they can see next and previous buttons to navigate between them. But what if these default buttons don't make sense for my business process? For example, for this simple form, it doesn't make sense for users to save it and come back later. So let's use configuration options to hide the Save button. Navigate to the form setup and look for the Buttons link. You'll see a Buttons link for each task, and that's because the navigation button defaults may be different for each task. I'll use the Buttons link on the Add task to change buttons for form submitters. Click Override Default to make button changes specific to this form type. All the default navigation button logic will load in the window. For this example, I'll find the Save button and change the Show option to No. Now submitters will no longer see a Save button on the award nomination form. Let's also disable the Submit button if a user tries to submit an award greater than $25,000. Back on the button setup, I'll find the Submit button and add a new visual if condition on the Enable setting. Now the Submit button will be grayed out if the user tries to submit a disallowed award. And what about other users like approvers? Let's change the button labels approvers can see to make more sense for our organization. This time, I'll update buttons on the Evaluate task. Change the Recycle button label to Return to Sender and the Search button label to Return to Search. There, that's helpful. Configurable navigation buttons allow form users to have a more customized user experience and meet business process needs. Thanks for watching. Check out other videos in this series for more advanced form topics.